Hey guys, Sam here from Speedline Technology. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Flux In-Ear Pro earphones from SteelSeries. So let's get straight into the video. So as you can see right here, I have the Flux In-Ear Pro earphones from SteelSeries in this very nice box, which has a great colour contrast, as you can see, black on orange, which looks really nice, and then there's white text around the front of the box and the sides actually. So let's take a really quick look at the box and then we'll open it up and see what's inside. So if I just flick my focus switch, it has balanced armature driver for technology, inline microphone and controls, and it's compatible with music and gaming for mobile PC and Mac. So turning it on the side, you can see that there is a little diagram explaining how they fit in your ears. On the other side there is a picture of the earphones themselves, and then on the back there's some information about what comes in the box and some specs up here. So I'll just read a couple of these really quickly because these are so boring, but some people are interested in them. So the sensitivity of the speaker is 105 decibels at 1 kilohertz. The frequency is 15 Hz to 22 kilohertz. The cable length is 1.2 meters and it comes in flat and round, which I'll show you a bit later on. The microphone pattern is omnidirectional. The frequency is 100 Hz to 10 kHz, and the sensitivity is minus 38 decibels at 1 kHz. So let's take a look at what's actually inside this box. So let's pull open this tab at the top, open it up, pull down the corners, and pull it out. So as you can see, we are greeted with a nice looking black box. Let's open this up. And inside you can see straight away that we have a quick start guide and a little case right here. So there's a quick start guide, obviously. This is actually quite a complex guide. It doesn't seem to be that simple. It's full of information in lots of different languages. Then we have a little leaflet about the comply foam tips, which I'll get into a little later. Then we have a SteelSeries warning telling you not to turn up the earphones too loud. The sticker, as usual, which I've already got one of these. I had one with a previous product, and a little kind of guide to some of the other products in the Flux series. Yep. And then underneath there we have some the foam tips and some other rubber tips, and there's also these little clip things. I'm not sure what they are, but they go around your ear. And then there's another cable. This would be used for the computer. The one that you use for your phone and everything else is already attached, but if you want to plug it into the mic and headphone input on your computer, you'd use this. But with your phone, it picks it up through the just the one jack anyway. So let's move all this stuff down here out of the way, and the last thing in here is this case right here, which says Flux on the front. So if I show you this, you can see there's a little tab which says SteelSeries, and there's nothing on the back. So let's open this up. And straight away these little earphones right here pop out. They won't pop out for you. They are actually attached inside with this piece of Velcro kind of tie thing, but I couldn't get them back in place how they were when they came, so I just had to stuff them in there. Also, you can see that we have a little pocket here which you could store other things in, like the other jack adapter or some of the rubber or foam tips. So I'm going to move the case out of the way and let's take a closer look at these. So as I said, the cable length is 1.2 meters. It may not look like, but it actually is. So let's start at the top where the little buds are, as you may want to call them. I'm having trouble with this a minute. The rounded cable is a little bit tangled. There we go. So as you can see, here they are. They look really nice. They are a funny shape, and they're much smaller than you expect them to be. When you get them, if you buy them, you'll realize how small they actually are. So I think this is all made of plastic. This doesn't seem to be real aluminium. It seems to be made of plastic, yeah. And then it comes with the rubber tips already put on. I'm not sure what size they are, but in the little bag which I showed you earlier. You do get different sizes. Yeah, I'll show you them in a minute. Yeah, so these are really nice. Let's move along a bit. So you can see right here, here we have the mic, and there's a little button right there. You probably can't see it. It says it's supposed to be volume controls, but there only seems to be one button, so I'm not really sure what that's all about. Here's the little thing which you can pull up to keep them tied, but it only gets to the mic, which is quite unfortunate. Yeah. And then if we come down here, you can see where the rounded cable turns into a flat, hard to tangle cable. It's basically flat, so you can untangle them really easy. And then if we come all the way down here, you can see that we have the jack, which is a 3.5mm standard jack with 3 rings. So this should work for mic and head audio when you plug it into your phone or something else. And as you can see right here, we have a little kind of box thing, and you can just unplug this like that, and you can see we have a little very, very small kind of USB type input plug, and then this would be used to plug in the other adapter if you're using your computer. So I'm just going to plug this one back in. It only goes on one way anyway. And now if we come all the way back down here, let's take a look at the foam tips which comes with this, the comply tips. So if we open up this bag and take everything out, I'll just tip it all over here. I might not even need to get it all out. There we go, I've got one of them. This is a foam tip. It kind of feels sticky. Yeah, it does feel actually very sticky. Yeah, I don't know what these would feel like in your ear. I haven't had a chance to test these. I guess it feels okay. I've used foam headphones before, well, earphones in the past, but the rubber ones, I prefer the rubber ones. They're more kind of flexible and you can squeeze them easier. These are a bit stiffer, but I guess they feel okay. It seems to be a professional company who's making them comply, which is interesting. This little book right here does tell you how to put them in your ear and how to put them on the earphone. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and clip one of these on, which are the little ear hooks. They hook over your ear. As you can see, they go back into place, so they keep the earphone in your ear. Yeah, there's just a little split down the middle of them. You won't be able to see it. I don't think you will anyway. And you just want to put them in here. Yeah, this was actually a really easy job to do off camera. I just needed to look closely, but if you look closely, I couldn't do it through the camera screen. You can see the slit, and it's easy to just pop it in there, and it should be easy to come off too. So yeah, I've tested these out, and I tried them. I compared them with my JVC earphones. Not sure what model they are. I can't remember, but they're just these ones. They're pretty common, and they're pretty cheap. They cost about £4 on Amazon, and I use them for just listening to audio when I'm doing videos and things. I was really surprised. I couldn't really hear the sound quality at first, but then when I tried the JVC earphones, I could really hear the difference. It really does make a difference, and these Flux Pros are really good, and they provide great sound quality. I can understand why they say they're for gaming. I guess they're good for probably running and things and sports because of the clip to keep it in your ear as well. And I do know these in the UK retail for about £130, which is quite a lot. $130 actually in the US as well, so it's about the same price. The Flux In-Ear, these are the Flux In-Ear Pros, retail for $49.99. But they don't have the over-the-ear design, they're just standard. They don't have the swappable cable system, they don't come with... Oh, interesting, right, these foam tips do have something good about them. They're memory foam, I didn't realise. Wow, as you can actually see them coming back up. I didn't realise they were memory foam. And it does come with a carrying case, but it says it doesn't work on PC, obviously, because it doesn't come with this. But yeah, These are great. I don't know about the Flux In-Ears, but because I haven't tried them out, but yeah, they might be. If you've got them, tell me what you think below, and that'll be great. But yeah, if you'd like to buy these, there will be a link down in the description below. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.